Hey guys, what's up? It's Bree and I'm back at it again with another van life vlog for you guys. In my last video, my husband and I were making our way to Pennsylvania from California, but we made a stop in Utah. This video is taking off in the beautiful state of Colorado. This morning started out at 8:30 a.m. for me, where I got some computer work done, and then Ben and I headed into Love's gas station to freshen up for the day. From there, we hopped on the road and visited a park for a nice homemade breakfast. Home as in the earth, made as in I made it. It was super yummy. We had rice and steak with spinach, some limes. We had cilantro, onions, all the good stuff. Actually, if you guys watched my last video, it was actually our dinner from the last video, and we just ended up having a round two this morning. Now, currently, Ben and I and River are at this absolutely gorgeous rest stop overlooking the water and taking in the scenic views. In just a few minutes, we're gonna head into the van and start our drive to a couple of little towns in Colorado. Before we get started, if you guys could hit that subscribe button, it would really help me out. And also, please make sure to give that like button a big fat hug. All right, guys, let's hit it. We're gonna see how cold this water is. I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's pretty cold. That'd be a nice cold plunge. Kind of want to go swimming now. All right, I want to go on a walkity walk. You're cooking? What you cooking? Dinner? We having salmon from the Colorado River. So Ben and I made it to Avon, California, and we parked our van in this little lot over here. You might even be able to see it. But what's really standing out to me is the fact that Colorado has so much free parking. And coming from California, coming from LA, this is just unheard of. I just feel like this is such a hospitable state. They really care about us. Every person we've come into contact with has been just extraordinarily nice. And I really like it in Colorado so far. Also, this looks like fall. We're in fall and it looks like fall. It takes LA forever to catch up to the fall. So I just want to say, 1 minute. All right, I just want to say I'm in my element right now. Anyway, so we got to Avon, Colorado. Ben and I are about to hop on a bus and get to this little resort town. I don't know, and neither does Ben, know what we're about to encounter or what we're about to do. We're just kind of going with the flow. And Ben found this app called Nudge, and it kind of helps us plan our activities. So we're just going with it. We're just gonna hop on this bus that leads us to God knows where, and we're gonna have a blast. We see the bus, so we're gonna hop on. Stick around, guys. All right, good morning, guys. So yesterday's unplanned plan fell through. We ended up getting to the Beaver Creek Resort little town area, and we spent about 15 minutes there because our shuttle driver, his name was James, he ended up telling us that there was absolutely nothing to do while out of season, and we didn't believe him at first. But then we came to find out that he was right. So we literally got to the town, we got shuttled over, we got there, and we spent about maybe 15-20 minutes there, and then hopped back on the shuttle. After that, we did grab pizza at this place called Gondola Pizza. So good. I definitely recommend that spot if you're ever in the area. Ben's not feeling too great today. He had a little bit of a sore throat the past couple days and his energy's a little weak. So you're mainly gonna be seeing me on this vlog this time. It is the next day. I was planning on filming a lot more yesterday, and I think we just got a little discouraged about our day. But we're doing a lot better. We are currently on a hike in Vail, Colorado. It is absolutely gorgeous. The scenery is beautiful. And yeah, we're gonna see how this day goes. Next time we go on a trip, Ben and we're gonna plan a little bit better. So we'll know exactly what we're doing throughout the day before it happens. But right now, onward. This path is very narrow and there's a lot of rocks, so you really have to be looking out for where you're going. I think I've tripped like 3 or 4 times so far, but just like little whoop. So now I'm on the lookout for little rocks in front of me. Take a look at how narrow this path is. But man, fall looks good on Colorado. What way do we go? Do we go this way or do we go that way? Do we go up or do we go down? Come on, Rivers. So the path that we did take, we think we chose wrong because, ooh, we almost ended up in someone's backyard. So now we're walking back and we're gonna take the uphill version of the route. Getting our cardio in today. This is what I get for skipping Stairmaster so many times. It should say BS plus BS. Ben Sanchez plus Bree Sanchez. Come on, River! Oh my gosh.
Did it with 20 pounds on me.
All right, y'all. We did one way. I think we're gonna walk back on the road. Ben has really been saying, I wanna walk on the road when we head back. Yeah. And Ben's like, this hike is too hard. I don't wanna do this on the way back, so we're gonna take the road. And when I say Ben, I mean me. It was a good hike. I feel good. It's just, do I wanna do that again? I'm a little scared. We're legit on the street. We have oncoming traffic coming towards us. Yikes. But look at this view, guys. That's insane. We made it. We made it, babes. Almost. We did it. The car is still farther down. Okay, I mean, we still have a little walk, but essentially, we made it. Oh my gosh. Woo! Whew. Okay, guys, we made it back to the van. That was a morning. The sun, thankfully, it seemed like it was calmer because there was a breeze, but the sun was still pretty warm. More so towards the end of the hike, more so towards the time from us finishing the hike to us getting to the car, that long strip of road. But that was an absolutely beautiful hike. I had the best time. Ben and I'm unsure what we're going to do next, but we're going to figure it out. And don't worry, you guys are coming along with us. The rest of our day included visiting Vail Village in Vail, Colorado. This was actually a really cool experience. We spent quite a bit of time in the Snow Sports Museum located as soon as you walk in past the Welcome Center. It had all of this interesting history lined up all over the walls, and they even had a little room where you could sit and watch a documentary-style video. Ben and I had a great time in here getting to learn the history of snow sports. We learned the progression of the equipment they used back in the day too. Definitely recommend you stop in here if you visit Vail Village. From there, we walked the little town and got some delicious ice cream from this spot called Homemade Sundae Ice Cream. Their coffee ice cream was a banger, guys. I was really tempted for a round 2. The architecture and color of the buildings were, oh my gosh, adorable. And the weather was so crisp and cool, but like that kind of cool where you can still wear a tank top and shorts and feel comfortable. After we left Vail Village, we hopped back on the road and realized we were ready for some dinner. Now, if you claim to know Ben and I, then you already know what kind of food we stopped to eat. That's right, some sushi and ramen. We visited this spot called Nana Sushi Thai. Guys, this place was one of the best stops that we visited on our whole trip. They were incredibly hospitable and their food was delicious. Oh my gosh, guys, what a day. But this video is coming to a close, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me. And again, if you guys have yet to hit that subscribe button, please do, for it does really help us out. And remember to give that like button a big fat hug. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.